and continue functioning in this new way of life. We certainly want to care for the people around us. It's not as much your protection by wearing the mask, it protects the other people around you as well. So, please embrace it. I know it's nothing glorious or glamorous. Mine's laying here somewhere. I'm in my office with the door shut. So based on my understanding, I can take the mask off or face covering off as long as no one enters. But, do your part. Let's all pitch in, and together we'll get through this. So been a week or so since we've met up. A couple things going on today I thought I'd let you know about. But today we have a new business in Jeffersonville. Been open maybe a few weeks, haven't stopped by there. Right here in my city council district, Poppin' Flavors Gourmet Popcorn. They're having their grand opening today at 4 o'clock. They're having ribbon cutting right here. It's located at 1703 Charlestown, New Albany Pike. That's the street that runs from basically Southeast Christian Church, and now it stops at the Farm Bureau. But right across from the older Circle K right there in the strip center is Poppin' Flavors Gourmet Popcorn. So pop in there and check out their wares and popcorn. I have had some of their popcorn, and it is tremendous. So great popcorn. Also today, Franklin Square, the new elementary school on Court Avenue in Jeffersonville, is having their grand opening at 5 o'clock today. So it's exciting to have been part of the team that helped mold and shape the location of that school, some of the attributes to the interior and how the building was laid out. But it's come a long way, a well-deserved community school. That school will not only be a benefit to future generations, but it's going to be a benefit to the people that live in and around the downtown area. We're seeing a huge resurgence of housing in our downtown area, and our school is certainly helping that surgence as well. So, doing things like this is excellent for our community. So I hope everything's well. Like I said, if you know anybody that would like to be part of our Live with Bill Burns, drop me a message here, a private message on Facebook. We'll try to accommodate. And let's take a look at Scroll 6, little book that I talk about frequently, The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. You can pick it up on Amazon for less than $8. Written thousands of years ago, but you would not believe the relevance of these scrolls in person's lives today. But let's take a look at Scroll 6. Today, I will be the master of my emotions. And before we do that, let's look at a little analogy. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch. And boy, I've sure seen that in my short lifetime here on Earth so far. But, as pears and apples ripen, they produce a gaseous hormone called ethylene, which is, among other things, a ripening agent. When fruits are stored together, each piece emits ethylene and prods the other around it to ripen further, and vice versa. The riper a piece of fruit is, the more ethylene it produces. Overripe pieces of fruit, especially those tending toward rotten, give off enough to overripen all the fruit. Given the right conditions and enough time, one apple can push all the fruit around it to eventually rot. Just one apple. Can you believe that? That's where we get the one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. Does this sound like something you've encountered before? Just as one bad fruit can spoil the bunch, a person's bad attitude has a negative effect on everyone around them as well. So, today's scrolls, I'll be a master of my emotions. So let's consider this passage from the greatest salesman in the world. If I bring rain and gloom and darkness and pessimism to my customers, then they will react with rain and gloom and darkness and pessimism, and that will purchase not. If I bring joy and enthusiasm and brightness and laughter to my customers, they will react with joy and enthusiasm and brightness and laughter, and my weather will produce a harvest of sales and granary of gold for me. Think about how your attitude will play a part in all your interactions, especially when you're negotiating or handling other objections from people. How you present yourself often affects the outcome of the situation. Lead with respect and promote positivity and enthusiasm. hopefully others will follow suit and see the goodness in you. Hey, I hope this brightens your day a little bit and you have a great Monday and rest of the week. So appreciate all of you. If I can help you in any way or if you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me.